Good morning, Nova Scotia. I'm Dan, and this is Lighthouse Local for Saturday, July the 18th, with your latest news, sports, traffic, and weather. We begin with the major wildfire burning in Halifax County. The Mooseland Road wildfire remains out of control after growing rapidly to approximately 1,700 hectares or 17 square kilometers. A mandatory evacuation order remains in place for part of Mooseland Road, stretching south towards Highway number 7. Municipal officials estimate that between 100 and 150 residents have been forced to leave their homes. Fire crews from the province and Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency remain on the scene. Officials are hoping that rain expected overnight and into Sunday will help crews bring the fire under control. The provincial government says approximately 100 wildfires have already been recorded across Nova Scotia this year. That is more than double the number recorded by this point last year. Residents are being reminded to check the provincial burn safe map before doing any outdoor burning. The fine for violating wildfire season burning restriction can reach $25,000. In the Annapolis Valley, a new affordable housing development in New Minas is nearing completion. The Valley Roots Housing Association project includes 32 new townhouse units for seniors, families, and people from diverse communities. The development offers studio, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom homes, including 3 fully accessible units. Monthly rents will range from $575 for a studio to as much as $1,100 for a 3-bedroom townhouse. The province contributed more than $5 million and provided the land for the development, while the federal government contributed approximately $7 million. Officials say the homes will remain affordable permanently, helping provide long-term housing stability in the Annapolis Valley. And in Halifax's North End, Hope Blooms is receiving $138,000 in provincial funding. This money will help construct a new solar-powered off-grid building for programs, including environmental stewardship, entrepreneurship, arts, science, and music. Hope Bloom says its existing space has reached capacity and that the new building will allow the organization to roughly double the number of young people participating in its program. Sports. Local sports. A young athlete from North Preston has returned home a world champion. 10-year-old Elise Clayton represented Nova Scotia and Canada at the Dance World Cup in Dublin, Ireland. Clayton won gold for her hip-hop solo, finishing first in both the children's category and the best solo dance competition. She was welcomed home at the airport by dozens of family members, friends, and supporters from the North Preston community. In baseball, it was a difficult return from the All-Star break for the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays were defeated 12-4 by the Chicago White Sox at Rogers Center Friday night. Toronto received solo home runs from Luis Urias, George Springer, and Brandon Valenzuela, but Chicago broke the game open with 5 runs in the 7th inning. The Blue Jays have now lost all 4 of their meetings with the White Sox this season. And in Canadian Premier League action, Atletico Ottawa and Inter Toronto played to a 1-1 draw Friday night. Balua Tabla opened the scoring for Ottawa in the 54th minute, but Toronto's Julian Altobelli answered with just 2 minutes later. Traffic. Drivers heading into downtown Halifax should expect delays today because of the Pride Parade. Traffic restrictions begin at 7 this morning, with streets reopening gradually as the parade and related activities move through the downtown area. Give yourself additional travel time and watch for police officers, volunteers, pedestrians, and temporary street closures. Today also marks the beginning of paid Saturday on-street parking in Halifax, zones B, C, and H. Parking fees will be in effect between 8 in the morning and 6 in the evening. The first hour is free, followed by a rate of $2 per hour. Drivers must still begin a parking session using a pay station or the Hotspot app. Here's today's weather forecast from Environment Canada. Mainly sunny skies are expected throughout the day, with a high of 26 degrees and a humid index of 28. Southwest winds will increase to 20 kilometers per hour, gusting to 40 near noon. The UV index will reach H, which is considered very high, so sunscreen and shade will be important if you're spending time outdoors. Tonight, clouds will increase and rain will begin overnight. Approximately 5 millimeters is expected, along with developing fog patches. Winds will strengthen overnight becoming southerly at 46 kilometers per hour and gusting towards 60. The overnight low will be 18 degrees. There are no active weather alerts in Halifax at the time of recording. This is your Lighthouse local update for Saturday, July 18th. Stay informed, stay connected, and wherever your day takes you, let Lighthouse Radio help guide the way.